That's
Yeah.
true.
So
That's true. But Joe, these Chiefs, man, they continue, they continue to be in these dogfights every single week. It don't really matter the opponent. Now they cost me. We're gonna talk about the pick 'em a little later. They did cost me a game this week. I picked the Chargers to get the dub. The
me
Chiefs
too.
came out and found a way, like they always do. Patrick Mahomes with the Pat Mahomes magic, figured it out, got the dub. Credit to him. Credit to him. But all these games are close, bruh.
Mm.
So if you're the Chiefs, are you concerned? Should the Chiefs be concerned at this point when it comes to how these games are going?
Nah, they
Mm.
should not be concerned. Like my first thought was like, you know what? They should be concerned. Like, how about this? If they were undefeated, then I would be a little bit more worried about the Chiefs because sometimes you got to take an L to wake up, right? To realize that to not be too vulnerable. And I think losing to the Buffalo Bills was a good thing for them. And a good thing about losing Buffalo Bills, it wasn't a one-score game. It was a two-score game. So the Chiefs mindset is as long as we're in a close game, we can win this game. That's a Chiefs mindset. And what that does, it also puts more pressure on the opposing team. They know, like, yo, they won this way, that way, this way. We can't let these guys finish the game with the ball in their hands. So it causes the opponent to be more aggressive, on offense and stuff like that. And the good thing about the Chiefs, they're beating good teams. They beat the Chargers, who are currently in the playoffs. They beat the Broncos, who are currently in the playoffs. They beat the Bucks, who stole the playoffs right now from Atlanta, by the way. Right? They beat
Mm-hmm.
they beat the Chargers again. They beat the Falcons, who are fighting with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they beat the Ravens. And the 49ers win this weekend, on Thursday, they'll be in that race again. They beat the 49ers. So everybody they beat outside of like the Raiders and the Saints and the Bengals, but you can throw the Bengals in there, and the Panthers, everybody else have been in playoff contention. So, and it's the Chiefs. The Chiefs been there, done that. There's no new thing to learn with the Chiefs. Right now, the Chiefs, what they're doing with winning these close games, guys like Xavier Worthy, these young guys that got on their team, right? They are learning how to win these close games, So, and then you see how they won against the Chargers, AJ. That was the Chiefs' way. They had the ball last. Justin Herbert's 1-7 against Mahomes, and he would like, and then four of the losses he has. Sorry, not four. Yeah, four of the losses he has out of the 7. He had a game winning score, and Mahomes came back down and scored right there for the win. 4 of his 7 losses. So if Mahomes didn't come back and score after that, he would be 5-3 right now, which is crazy. So what happened? It's third down. They could easily run the ball, burn the clock down, kick a field goal. What they did instead, they passed. Mahomes avoided a sack and found who? Kelsey for a first down. That's the Chiefs' way. So if I'm the Chiefs, I wouldn't be too concerned what's going on because you're the Chiefs. What is it they got to prove? Like they back-to-back Super Bowl champions, So nah, no concerns.
If I'm a Chiefs coach, if I'm Andy Reid, if I'm Patrick Mahomes, if I'm Travis Kelsey, if I'm somebody in that locker room, I might not be legit concerned, but I may express concern amongst in the locker room. We're gonna talk about Philly in a little bit, but we we gonna express. I'm gonna express concern in the locker room because these margins of victory should be much bigger. They should be. I ain't saying they gotta blow everybody out, but if they matched up with the New York Giants today, if they matched up with the New York Jets today, and the spread was anything over 3, I don't know. I don't know, bruh. Like it seemed like it don't matter who it is that they going up against. It's always a tough dogfight like game, bruh. And to find yourself in this week in and week out, granted, you finding the ways to win this, bruh. But you a missed field goal away in one game, a blocked field goal away in another game, one field goal bouncing off the upright. You a big toe away from taking the L in another game. You know what I mean? You a holding call in this game from taking the L. Like it's luck, pure luck, bro. left and right in these games for the Chiefs, bro. So if I'm a player, if I'm a coach, I'm drilling home, yo, we need to lock in. We need to
Mm-hmm.
lock in. We can't continue to play like this and expect to win. We can't. We can't continue to expect like this and expect to win a championship. Ain't we not gonna get it done this way. That's the message. Might not be the truth, but it's the message. It's the message. If I'm a Chiefs fan, I got no concerns, bro. Okay. Long as we got 1-5, look, long as we got 1-5, I'm alive.
Hey, that's a true statement.
Long as you got Pat, bro. Long as you got 15 back there, bro. Shout out to the 15 people watching.
Hey,
You
I
got
thought
hey,
beef.
hey, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, long as you got 1-5, bro, you straight. I got no concerns. You gotta take me out, especially again, not to bring them up again, but especially seeing as though the Bengals ain't going, bro. It's the one quarterback that's really giving him a true tough time in the postseason. They not gonna be there. So who am I gonna put my faith in? No shot at Lamar in Baltimore, but am I gonna put my faith in Baltimore to knock him out? I don't know, bro. I'm not convinced. Steelers playing good ball right now. Am I gonna put my faith in Pittsburgh over Pat when it mattered? I'm not sure about that, bro. You know what I mean? Buffalo with Josh. I'm not confident in none of the other options that's out there in the AFC to get it done, bro. So as a fan, I'm not concerned at all because we got Pat, not me as the actual person, but Chiefs fans, like, yo, y'all got Pat. I don't have no concern as long as we got Pat because we going to find a way to win at the end of the day, as long as we got him at quarterback. And you always, I hate to bring this up, but anytime we talk about the Chiefs, I feel the need to bring it up. You're going to get them favorable calls too. I'm just saying it. I'm just going to say it. You're going to get them calls. You're going to get that random holding. You know what I mean? You're going to get that random, you know what I'm saying, roughing the passer. The random flop out of bounds. Flag. It's gonna happen. So you got that in your favor in a way, and it's earned. Don't get me wrong, it's earned. Like you say, Joe, the best teams, the best players, they get superstar calls. That's a part of sports, right? So you got that in your back pocket. You got Pat and two other things I didn't mention. I can always count on Andy Reid when it matters to draw it up and give you the perfect play to run up against whatever defense you're seeing. And on the other side of the ball, we got Spags. I can always count on him to draw up a defensive player to get the stop too. Mm-hmm. So as a fan, I'm not concerned. But if I'm a player in that locker room, bro, I'm pushing the message, yo, we need to wake up. We not playing good ball right now. I'm definitely pushing that message. Because you don't want to play on the edge like that every week. You really don't. Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I think they are doing what you're saying they're doing. And Pat Mahomes, like at almost every press conference, he's saying that he need to be better. They need to be better at this, need to be better at that. They're not where they want to be. They constantly say that. So what I love about the Chiefs that they are a focused bunch and they understand what they have to be to win the Super Bowl. They won the division. By the way, they're playing in the AFC. It's probably the toughest division right now in the AFC. Think about it. The Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs, they got three teams in the playoff race. Only team in the AFC they got that. And they already clinched. That's crazy. So they clinched. And he said our first goal is always clinch the division, and then it's a first step to our ultimate goal. But where now we want to be, we need to be better. Mahomes constantly says that. So I believe they are relaying that message. But like Carl said in the comments, after last year's regular season,
I was just gonna bring that up too. Yep.
I know we don't really talk about the Chiefs that much because that's our mindset. It's like no matter what the Chiefs do right now, the playoffs is where it starts with them. Mm-hmm. Like I don't care if they start losing. They lose out. Am I gonna be like? Am I worried? I mean, not really. I need to see that first playoff game, because that's the Chiefs. We saw Mahomes legitimately had his worst season of his career. And then took it to another level in the playoffs. Like he go against Josh Allen.
The whole team did.
The whole team.
The team flipped the switch in the playoffs.
Travis Kelce started going crazy. I'm like, what's going on? So, but yeah, no concerns with me. Now they do this in the playoffs, AJ. If they play a mediocre team in the playoffs that we expect for them to win. Well, I can't even say that because last year every game was close. Last
It
year,
was. They were. They were. They were.
they just win, man. They just win.
Yeah.
That's
I
how I'm in the
give him
NFC.
credit for it. I give him credit for it. You got to take him out, which I respect. So